see that? This is me. Excuse me, but this is me. And you, maybe.
Excuse me? See what? That you're drunk?
I'm not drunk.
You're beyond drunk. You're wasted.
Today's video comes from Indian River County, Florida, where police respond to a 911 call of a female unable to start her car. Upon arrival, they discover she is extremely impaired and graciously try to get her a ride home. She is unable to cooperate and ends up being arrested on multiple charges instead.
Your battery's dead, and I'm kind of doing, I come.
First, on April 1st, 2024, Indian River County Sheriff's Office responded to a 911 call of a female unable to start her vehicle. First, deputies arrived to find the subject seated in the driver's seat with an open tall can of beer and the gear selector still in drive. Under Florida Statute Section 316.193, DUI does not require the vehicle to be in motion. The statute criminalizes being in actual physical control of a motor vehicle while normal faculties are impaired by alcohol. The Florida 4th District Court of Appeal in State v. Cliphouse established that occupying the driver's seat with the key in the ignition satisfies this standard, regardless of whether the engine is running. The subject's inability to operate a basic automatic transmission function is not a mechanical issue. It is corroborating evidence of impairment. Deputies requested she exit the vehicle. That order was lawful under Pennsylvania v. Mims, 434 U.S. 106, 1977. Supreme Court held that an officer conducting a lawful contact may order a driver out of the vehicle without any additional justification.
Here and look at the water. Okay. And I think my battery's dead. All right. Signal one.
Maybe. Can I see your key?
Yeah. Actually, I can't get it out of my key.
Okay, let me show you something. Moon, come talk. Step out for me.
Yes, definitely signal one. Yes, okay. And I have beer.
Okay.
And I just drink. And sometimes I drink, and that's what I do.
All right, go ahead. Step out for me.
Pardon me?
Step out for me. There's the same can there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Come lean against the car right here. The reason you won't start is because it's in drive still.
Alright, so we have two options here. Because you were in actual physical control of the vehicle, I can take you to jail for DUI.
Okay. So what did you just do?
Your vehicle was still in drive, that's why it would not turn on.
I was trying to get it on.
You have to put it in park to start your car.
To start it.
Okay. I can,
How much have you had to drink today?
just that.
Okay, well, that's the same can there.
And then.
Where do you live?
In Oak Harbor.
Okay, do you have a driver's license on you?
I actually do.
Do you live with someone? Ma'am, do you have somebody at the house with you or no? Do you live by yourself? Do you live with...
My mom, and that's her calling right now.
654
Okay, does she drive?
Cops are here with me, quite frankly. And now they're accusing me of being a DUI. Mom, the cops are here with me right now.
Born in 1959.
No, you
She's calling her
don't.
mom.
Her mom just called her.
Here. This is my mom.
Hi, this is Deputy Moon with the Indian River County Sheriff's Office. How are you? So your daughter's over here by the water. She called 911 because she couldn't figure out how to start her car. We get here and she's got a tall boy of a beer in her driver's seat. She is clearly intoxicated, and in lieu of taking her to jail for DUI, which I can most definitely do, would you like to come pick her up? Okay, Mommy's gonna come pick you up. Your mom is gonna come pick you up.
Rather than proceeding directly to arrest, the deputy exercised prosecutorial discretion, contacting the subject's mother as an alternative. Nothing in Florida law required this. Probable cause for DUI was already established at the moment of initial contact. Fixin. The offer of a courtesy release represented the floor of officer discretion, not the ceiling of legal obligation.
Your mom's coming to pick you up.
See that? Right there? See that? I just got it. See that?
See what?
And see that? This is me. Excuse me, but this is me. And you, maybe.
Excuse me? See what? That you're drunk?
I'm not drunk.
You're beyond drunk. You're wasted.
No, I'm not.
What?
She wants to argue and say she's not drunk.
I can take you to jail. Do you want me to take you to jail? Because I'm telling you right now, you're intoxicated. You have slow and slurred speech. You
Can't
fail
stand.
getting out of your vehicle. Do you want to keep arguing? Because I'm being nice. I'm saving you about $10,000.
And I'm looking at that shit. What is that shit? Let me think.
It's called a tattoo.
Exactly.
Is there a problem with me having a tattoo?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Get out of the vehicle.
No.
Get out of the vehicle.
Stand up.
Stand up. Stand up.
No.
Stand up.
No.
Stand up.
You're not drunk, remember?
Stand up.
You can stand up.
Would you like to do some field sobriety tests?
My mom is coming here.
Are you going to stop?
I am going to stop.
Okay. Well, you're not standing in the vehicle.
I am stopping. Stop it.
Stop. You are not getting back in the vehicle. I don't know what to tell you, but stop.
Ma'am, stay outside the vehicle. You're obviously intoxicated.
I'm trying to be nice. Here.
You want to check the passenger side bag? That might be loaded with beer too.
Don't do this to me.
Stop trying to get in your vehicle. We've told you twice now. Don't go in your vehicle.
Move. Slide down, please, ma'am. You're not getting in this vehicle. Do you understand me?
Go ahead. I'll help you over here since you can't move on your own.
Oh my God. Really?
The vehicle's not locked. Your battery must be dead.
Exactly.
Stop.
Exactly.
Let me see it.
It's unlocked.
You can't do this to me.
Move over. Stop trying to go in your vehicle, please.
Excuse me. This is abuse, harassment.
It's not abuse or harassment. You're lucky you're not going to jail. We're actually being nice and cutting you a break because you're drunk.
I'm not drunk.
You're absolutely drunk.
No, I'm not drunk.
Okay.
And look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. F***ing A, man. Huh. I don't even know what you're doing here, man.
You called us. You called 911 because you're so drunk you can't start your own car. That's why we're here. You called us because you're so drunk as an adult that you couldn't start your own car.
I called you. Stop harassing me! Harassing me!
Put your hands behind your back.
Stop harassing me! You're my friend!
Put your hands behind your back. Now she can get battery on Leo. Stand up. You don't put your hands on a deputy. Do you understand that?
Oh.
Stand up.
Oh. Seriously?
Here.
Really?
We tried.
Now we're going for DUI and battery on deputy.
I didn't do anything. No.
Walk.
When the subject subsequently attempted to re-enter her vehicle, deputies were not merely authorized to block her, they were obligated to. Allowing a demonstrably impaired individual to access and operate a vehicle would expose both the public and the officers to serious liability. The subject characterized this intervention as abuse and harassment. Under Florida law, that characterization carries no legal weight. Physical blocking at this level constitutes the lowest tier of the use of force continuum, non-injurious contact, entirely proportionate to under Graham v. Connor 490 U.S. 386, 1989. Graham requires that force be judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene, not in hindsight, and not by the subject's own assessment. The deputy offered field sobriety tests under the NHDSA standardized protocol. The subject declined. Refusal is legally permitted. However, under Florida Statute Section 316.1932, the implied consent law, refusal of a chemical test following a lawful DUI arrest reversals in automatic license suspension. More critically, refusal can be introduced as consciousness of guilt evidence at trial as recognized by Florida courts. When the subject made physical contact with the deputy during the arrest, the legal exposure escalated immediately and significantly. Under Florida Statute Section 784(7), battery on a law enforcement officer is a third-degree felony, carrying a maximum of 5 years imprisonment. This charge is distinct from and in addition to the original DUI. It cannot be absorbed or merged into the underlying misdemeanor. First offense DUI in Florida is a misdemeanor under Section 316.193. Adding battery on Leo converts the arrest profile to include a felony count. The open container in the vehicle also supports a separate charge under Florida Statute Section 316.1936. At the time of this analysis, the criminal case outcome for this incident remains unconfirmed through available public records. Based solely on the footage, the evidentiary record supports DUI under Section 316.193, battery on Leo under Section 784(07), open container under Section 316.1936, and potentially resisting with violence under Section 843(01). Deputy Moon receives an A-. Probable cause was established immediately and correctly under Section 316.193. The exit order was lawful under MIMS. The decision to pursue an alternative resolution before arrest reflects sound discretionary judgment. Force used throughout remained at the lowest proportionate level. No constitutional violations were identified at any point in the encounter. The minor deduction reflects one area where a quicker, firmer redirect Hurley in the verbal exchange may have shortened the escalation window. Not a legal error, but a tactical refinement. The subject receives a D. The initial decision to call 911 rather than attempt to drive is the undefensible choice in this encounter. Everything after that compounded her legal exposure, repeatedly attempting to re-enter the vehicle after officers announced probable cause and blocked access constitutes willful resistance with no legal basis. Declining field sobriety tests is a right. Physically striking a deputy is a felony. The distinction between those two choices is the difference between a misdemeanor and a criminal record with a felony count. The subject was offered a resolution that required nothing more than wait. She declined it, then elevated her own jeopardy at every subsequent decision point. 3 takeaways from this encounter. First, actual physical control under Florida law is broad. Sitting in the driver's seat with a key present is sufficient for a DUI charge. The vehicle does not need to be running. Second, officer discretion works in both directions. A deputy who chooses not to arrest immediately can and will reverse that decision the moment cooperation breaks down. Third, escalating physical contact with law enforcement during a misdemeanor stop transforms the legal situation entirely. Battery on Leo is a felony in every Florida jurisdiction, with mandatory consequences that cannot be negotiated away. Let us know your thoughts on this case in the comments below. If you found this analysis useful, consider subscribing for more legal breakdowns of police interactions. Thank you for watching.
Oh, fine. Okay, fine.
Well, try to cut our brake.
So she admitted to having that and that.
Well, this came right out with her. She
Yeah.
was holding it.
That guy, I can accuse him of male abuse. That's what I'm gonna do. And don't treat me like I'm a fucking stranger here. I pay fucking taxes here. Fuck you and fuck you some more. And these handcuffs should not be put on me because I didn't do anything wrong.